here at Emerald Park, just outside Dublin in Ireland. Really looking forward to today. Park that has been on my radar for a couple of years now. Happened to be in Dublin for work, and so decided to head over for the day and see what it's got in store. I'm looking forward to a nice big wooden coaster, a couple of brand new Vekomas, and yeah, just checking out what the park has to offer. So come along with us and see what the day brings. Entering Tir Na Nog. This is their brand, well, I say brand new, it's been open for about a year, but their newest area. It's got a pair of new Vekoma roller coasters. One's an inverted SLC, new style, and one's a family coaster, all interwoven. It looks really nice around here, like, it looks great. So really nice ride there on Na Fianna Force. I'm probably going to make horrible mispronunciations of most of the rides here today, but really nice. Vekoma SLC, it's got some really nice moments in it. It's not a record-breaking coaster in any sense. I wouldn't say it's one of the best roller coasters in the world, but really nice addition for this park. It's probably a good mix of thrill and family. It's not super extreme, not a massive B&M invert or anything like that, but some nice pops of airtime around the course. A nice flyover of the Quest station, which is really nice, gives you a good head chopper as you come through the station. A really nice themed area. The station looks great. Really, yeah, nothing too negative to say about it. There's a slight rattle to the track, but done a lot worse. And yeah, no, nice. Going to jump. It had no queue at all. So jumping straight back on for another run, see if my thoughts change on a second run in a slightly different seat, see what it's like. So next up on our day is the Quest. This is a family Vekoma Boomerang coaster. So it's a shuttle coaster. It's going to get doing an out and back track with an interesting looking spike inside a tower. The station looks great. It's a big castle with Na Fianna Force's corkscrew wrapped over the top of it. Really interesting design. I love how these two coasters interact. It looks amazing. We'll see what this ride's like. So a quick ride on the Quest there. It's a nice little family boomerang. It doesn't do anything spectacular or special, but it's good. It's good for like smaller families. It takes along. It's got a nice spike, nice views as you go up the lift hill, but it interacts amazingly with Na Fianna Force. That's probably its big perk. And certainly when you're on it and you go around the head choppers as you see a train coming towards you, it's absolutely fantastic. But otherwise, not the best ride in the world, but yeah, no, nice addition for the park. Riding their custom coasters wooden coaster. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce the name. I'll put it in the video just here. But yeah, decent. It's a nice long layout. It's got some real pace to it. It's really quick. I also got an on-ride video that I'll slot in a second. when I finish discussing it. But really good fun. Some really rough sections that could probably do with a little bit of retracking. There's a point where you go through a real like overbank turn, and that was a little rough. A couple of the rougher sections, but overall not the worst roller coaster. Certainly better than the one I did Loop Garou over at Wallaby, Belgium, a couple of weeks, about a week ago. But yeah, good fun, like nice pace, some really interesting bits, some nice tunnels, some good head choppers. Not the worst wooden coaster I've ever done. I'm not saying it's going to be the best, it's no Ghost Rider, but a nice ride, certainly good for this park. Nice long layouts, plenty of air time. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting back on it again today at some point. Probably going to give it a little bit of a gap because the head does take a bit of a wrestle, and I really don't think I can back-to-back this one. I don't know what we're going to do next, see what the day brings. There's loads of flat rides here that have got to be explored, so probably give one of them a go. Next up, we decided to do the Rotator, which is SBF Visa. It's called a Maxi Dance Party 360. It's a spinning ride on an end of a big arm. It was fine. It was a little bit janky, but it was fine. Nice feelings, like a bit of floater as you got to the top, not masses. Good views though as you reach the top of the ride. Nothing really special about this ride. It just is what it is. You know, a bit of queue in the park, but yeah, no, fine. Good fun. We had a bit of a laugh on it, but certainly in no rush to return to it. Probably try and get a few more flat rides in, then maybe some return to some of the coasters in the park. Looks like an interesting entrance to flight school. Feels like we're at airport departures. So just got off Power Surge. It's a Zampella, I'm not really sure what it is, but it's good fun. It's great, we were in a big group, so sort of riding opposite people you know is a good laugh. It's nice and smooth, fairly comfortable, bit aggressive on the seat closure, but apart from that, a decent flat ride. The park has a good collection of these sort of flat rides that are quite thrilling. But just got off Viking Voyage. It's very wet. It got put in the front row. This worst drop was definitely so there's got a couple of reverse turntables in there, and the backwards drop definitely is what got me absolutely drenched. My t-shirt is soaked through, my jeans are soaked through. Watching my shoes aren't too bad, but a really good ride. Like nice. It's not the longest layout, but it packs in 3 drops, one massive like the big drop and 2 smaller drops. A little bit of theming around it, like a little bit of bits and pieces, nothing special, but a really good fun ride. The backward section really adds to it and makes it a really special ride. So yeah, like really good fun. I think now the plan is to go and grab some lunch and then see what the afternoon brings us. So we're here on Honey Pup Bears, which is like a small teacup ride. This creepy bear next to me definitely bumped my head getting in. Also, we're really going for it. This is pretty quick. Another ride there on their wooden coaster. It's running much smoother now, like, well, not smoother necessarily. It felt a little smoother. Definitely warmed up through the day. Felt really quick. Nice, good fun ride. Yeah. Probably trying to get one more on, but again, not in a race to get back on immediately. Still got a little bit of jankiness. Definitely a gap between rides. Now I think I'm going to jump on one of their spinning flat rides called Air Race. Just got off Air Race there, which is the Zamperla sort of flying, spinning thing. It was fun, it was nice and smooth. Fairly short run cycle, but probably a good thing so people don't get too dizzy. Good fun, nice and easy going, some nice hang time, plenty of inversions. Yeah, fine, a good deal. It looks like they have a whole load of Zamperla flat rides, so I assume like a nice sort of deal where they picked up a whole load of them. But they're good, they open up the queues quite nicely. Nothing's been super busy here today, despite it being in the summer holidays. You won't be able to tell by this weather, but yeah, we're in the middle of the summer holidays. But yeah, like a whole host of Zamperla flat rides around here. Just behind me is the coast, give you an idea of where we are, just literally directly opposite their wooden coaster. So yeah, no, nice, really good little ride. Remember, we've got the credits up today. Good fun so far. I think we're heading back round into Tir Na Nog, their newest zone with the pair of dueling Vekomas next. Another run on Na Fianna Force, which is the Vekoma SLC. It's certainly warmed up a little bit through the day. It feels like it's running nice and smooth, nice and fast. I still love the interactive elements with the other coaster. Had a nice little head chopper moment where the quest sort of ran under us. We went over the top of it, which always looks great. It's a nice little sequence to the ride. Really enjoy this ride. Really beautiful addition to the park. Nice and smooth, paying pace, nice inversions. And really nice to see that then the interactive between makes it. If these two coasters were standalone, I don't think there'd be anything special, but it's the interaction with each other that really brings it home, makes it great. Heading back to their wooden coaster, still continuing to refuse to try and name this. I'm not going to mash up what it's called, but yeah, I'm going to get on this. I think this will be the last ride on this one before we head back around to Tir Na Nog for probably the last ride of the day. Third and final ride on their wooden coaster. Really nice, really comfortable ride. It's still going at quite a rate. Didn't find it quite so headbanging this time around, which was a pleasant change. I've got to say the first drop is really ace. Like, you really feel it as you go over the top of that lift hill, straight into massive first drop, then straight back up opposite into a big turn, and then it's a little bit rough, but the overbank turn about halfway through the ride really helps. It has its moments of sort of shudder, but wooden coaster should be rough and ready. Second ride on the quest at Tir Na Nog there, the Family Boomerang by Vekoma. Still like a nice little family boomerang. The thing that really makes it, like Na Fianna Force, is the interaction with the other coaster. That really adds to it. But it's fine, it's quite short. It's got a couple of nice little spikes, a bit heavy on the brake as you got the first spike to roll back down. But yeah, no, fine, good. It's a good little ride, great for younger guests for the park. two last rides there on Na Fianna Force, their Vekoma SLC. Really nice rides. It's running really nice and quick at this time of night. The last ride there, just before 7 o'clock, was on the front row, so really good fun. Yeah, nice little ride to close out on. Really nice day there in Emerald Park. Loads done, 17 rides in total, 10 unique attractions. The weather's sort of turned a little bit in the afternoon, it's got a bit brisker, literally just as we got off the Nog flume, which is typical. But otherwise, really good fun day. The park's really nice family park. We could do with a little bit more expansion. It feels like a park that's sort of just beginning to be developed. But some good family rides, which seems to be their focus. I think Na Fianna Force is a really good sort of middle coaster, a little bit erring more towards the thrill side, but not super extreme. But yeah, good fun for all the family. Like, they've got a nice little kids section. Certainly would come back if I'm in Dublin. I'll pop my head back in. It'd be nice to see some more expansion in the future. But I can't complain about it. The park's really well presented. The staff have been really friendly. Operations were fantastic. They're really quick at turning cars around. Everything that could be was two-train operation. We didn't really queue any massive queues. So great fun. No, really good. I don't know where I'm going to next, but don't forget to like and subscribe, and you'll find out where we wind up next.